pulled down by Allison Alkema.
Sorry.
Takeaway by Floyd. Pushes up the left side. Scoops with left hand, won't go. Rebound LaCourty and a jump ball. Yesterday, Bryce Valley against Pinnacle. That fast break was there all day, David. They had layup after layup.
And put up some good points.
They did. And the difference was they didn't have takeaway by Brooklyn, pass a little high out of the reach of Black. Cross court, Shandy sired off the glass, 2 points. That was a good fast break for Brooklyn. Drew the defenders, lobbed it over to Shandy. Bryce Valley extends their 2-1-2 half-court trap and a travel as Amanda Shanoff jumps out to apply pressure to Melissa Jessup. Shanoff fakes, goes left, and tripped up by Allison Akima. Lob inside to Stewart. Floyd from the foul line, little floater, banks it off the glass, a little hard. Melissa Jessup with the rebound. Cross-court skip pass to LaCourty. LaCourty to the high post to Barlow. Back out to Jessup. Trying to work it inside. Great job by Brooklyn stepping in front of the offensive player and takes that ball away from Alkema. Cut to the low post, looking for that bounce pass into the center. That time she tried to lob it over. Brooklyn dives on the floor. Ball loose. White is out of bounds. Black's out of bounds as she's touching the ball, so it'll be Bryce Valley basketball.
Good hustle getting on the ground.
It's going to be an exciting Bryce Valley team to watch this year, David. They're a little undersized, but they sure like to hustle and work hard together and work well, so it'll be exciting to watch them develop this year.
Yeah, it will be, Mike.
Those long arms of LaCourty. She gets a hand on that pass in the corner. Shanoff, and again tripped up by Alkema. Shanoff has that little fake, and Alkema steps out.
That little fake looked like her older sister, Samantha.
Yeah, it did.
A little head fake drive baseline.
And that will bring into the game Caitlin Barlow, number 33, for Water Canyon with that second quick foul to Alkema. Brooklyn kicks to Kez on the wing, and high dribble gets out of her hand, out of bounds.
Yeah, she hit that baseline. She had Syrat on the low block open.
I think
just couldn't. It's almost like she went to pass it and couldn't get her hand on top of the ball. Trap high, and Water Canyon wants a timeout, Mike.
All right, we'll take one as well. We'll be back after this. LaCourty set to inbounds. She'll get it to Melissa Jessup, the double team. Brooklyn steps in front of the pass. Bounce pass taken away. Nice job. Brooklyn gets on the ground, gets the ball over to Amanda Shanoff for 2.
That little half-court trap's giving them a little grief, Mike. You know, there's that quickness you talked about. A little smaller lineup allows you to get out and pressure that ball a little higher.
Yeah, they're able to recover. LaCourty, 3 won't go. Rebound Amanda Shanoff.
Water Canyon might returning after a great season last year, working deep into the state tournament.
Yeah, they made it to the semifinals last year and lost in a tough game to Rich, if I remember. Was that?
Yeah, I think that was the game.
But they lost 3-4 starters off that team last year, and that's a big loss. But watching Melissa Jessup last night, she is definitely the all-star still this year that she was last year. She's a good ball player. Bryce Valley resets. Brooklyn left wing. Overload to the corner. Brooklyn drives middle, pulls up for the little jumper, won't go. Melissa Jessup with the rebound, tied up by Kesley Floyd.
Jump ball.
Kesley, you don't bring that ball down and expect her not to try and grab it. She just, if there's a ball close to her, she's trying to get a hand on it. Good hustler. Shanoth, corner. Brooklyn takes the three off the front iron. Another jump ball, this time to Water Canyon. Reagan sired into the game for Bryce Valley. Reagan came in last night, David, and had 3 or 4 fast break layups and had a great game. They jumped that double team, backside of the zone to Barlow. Won't go, and over the back on Millie Barlow.
You know, that's Melissa Jessup able to see that backside open up as the defense shifts to that high right side and sees that opposite block. That's something the Mustangs can't leave open.
Yeah, that top defender's got to drop. That pass tipped out of bounds off LaCourty. Amanda back to Brooklyn. Back to Amanda on the left wing. High post. Stewart turns, looks. Shot up, won't go. Outlet pass taken away by Brooklyn. Kesley in the paint. Jumper won't go. Rebound taken away by Stewart, then blocked by Jessup. Jumper by Jessup won't go. Put back up and in by Millie Barlow.
Good strong drive to the basket on that possession, Mike, by Jessup. And created.
Shanoth drives, finds a seam, puts it up, won't go. Rebound off the right side. And again, Water Canyon, a little careless with those outlet passes. Quality in Richfield, one of our great sponsors with us all year long. If you're coming down for the boys preview next week or for the state tournaments, book your rooms today. Quality in Richfield. Little turnaround jumper for Stewart's blocked by Melissa Jessup. I was listening, David, at the timeout. Jessup with the put in. Coach Brinkerhoff was talking to Stewart about that. Jessup is such a shot blocker. She had block after block after block in their game last night against Tabiona, and you have to take advantage of that. If they're a shot blocker, you have to fake and try to draw the foul. Kesley gets baseline, won't go.
Mustangs getting good looks at the basket, Mike. They just can't get them to fall. Blocking foul. Looked like she was set. Let's look at that on the replay, Mike.
You know, Amanda was set. They give Jessup the 2 and 1. In fact, she was so set that Jessup landed on her on the way down.
Sorry, people. Well, she kind of took a step back right at the end instead of holding her ground, Mike.
Oh, is that what?
So probably good call.
I don't blame her. There's quite a size difference between Melissa Jessup and Amanda. That one's short. Kesley Floyd with the rebound. Jessup from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, unable to convert the three-point play. Shanoff finds a lane, kicks. Syrett 3 in the corner, won't go. Rebound Reagan Syrett.
Time expires.
Yeah, no. Off the quarter break, we'd like to thank Ebenezer's Barn and Grill there at Ruby's Inn. Bryce Valley basketball and another missed shot and a rebound going the other way and then a turnover.
You know, talking about Ebenezer's, we have that New Year's party every year.
What are they going to do with that this year, David, with COVID?
They're actually going to have a drive-in theater where you sit in your car, and there will be the Bryce Valley Prevention Coalition will actually be delivering goodies to the vehicles, and you'll turn into an FM signal,
Nice.
and you'll be able to experience a drive-in movie.
Yeah, they've got that.
What's the name of the movie, Rod? One of the animated family movies will be playing.
Nice.
So that should be fun, and fireworks at midnight.
That'll be good. That means they're going to expect me to.
You know, I remember going to a drive-in movie once, but I think I went into the drive-in movie in the trunk.
I'm not even going to touch that.
Somebody was charged by a number of people in the car. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I've just heard that happen.
Kesley Floyd, 1 of 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Legacy Ace Hardware there at 159 North Main in Panguitch. Proud to sponsor 1A basketball this year, David. That's Jeffs on the high post. Almost gets tied up. Back to LaCourty. Jessup takes it all the way around the perimeter, gets away down the baseline, and then fouled on the shot. Yeah, that Prevention Coalition, I think that's a 40-foot outside screen they've got.
Yeah.
Jessup 0 for 2 from that Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Tabiona worked her over last night. They double teamed her full court the entire game, and you could see that Melissa Jessup was extremely tired last night. Lob inside to Brooklyn, gets it up off the glass, won't go. Jessup with the rebound. 3-on-1. Kesley steps over, an offensive foul.
Job by Floyd, just standing her ground that time. Like I said, on that last one that they called a blocking on, the defender moved, kind of took a step back when the contact came. You practice that in practice. Just falling back and landing on your hind end.
Short corner, Brooklyn down the paint for 2. Great assist from Floyd. Floyd cuts down, hits that short corner, and Brooklyn able to slip behind the defense. LaCourty, long 2, won't go. Rebound. Amanda Shanoff draws the foul. Gets a foul on Jessup. I believe that's her second. That's actually better. I was like, oh, why'd that go dark? But that's like sitting up here in the dark's better than the bright.
Yeah, it is.
Floyd bounced past the corner. Stewart to Shanoff. Brooklyn high post, takes that in, switches hands, right hand off the glass. Bryce Valley takes the lead. 5 unanswered points in this first part of the second quarter. Jessup down low to Barlow. Shot, Barlow with the rebound, hands to Jessup. Jessup rolls it in. Jessup with 8 of Water Canyon's 10 points.
You know, with some of this equipment being cold, we might mention, I know some have texted saying, you know, the screen's focusing in and out with that autofocus on a cold camera. It's just going to, kind of like a player out there, it's going to take a little minute to warm up. Oh.
Kesley Floyd at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Legacy Ace Hardware there in Panguitch, Utah. Great selection serving the Garfield and Paiute areas.
Absolutely. Yeah, they've got a nice, it's a nice new store, fully stocked. Floyd makes them both. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Guess that's one way, David, to get a pass back. You bounce it off your teammate's head, and it comes back to you. A little turnaround jumper at the free throw line for Alkema. Missed, and an outlet pass. Kesley Floyd left side, jump stop, hands to Brooklyn. Brooklyn floats it, won't go. Stewart with the rebound, tries to dribble off the foot of the Water Canyon, and Amanda Shanoff gets the ball, puts it up and in. Shanoff picks the pocket of LaCourty. Floyd, Shanoff, another one for Amanda. That was an in and out. Bounce pass into the paint, came right back to Amanda, and she hit the little jumper. Bryce Valley out to their largest lead. Timeout on the court. You're watching Utah High School Sportscasts on live.ksl. You know, David, when you have a sentence, something you need to say it, and then it just completely like leaves. I don't know what causes that brain freeze, but.
So Euro by Syra, can't get it to go.
Floyd comes from behind, takes the ball away from Black. Little jump stop shot off the back iron. Chased down by Shanoff and out of bounds.
Wow, that positions 1, 2, 3 are quick and just trying to find the ball every possession.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, and folks, I think that autofocus is a little slow, and we understand that we're working on it. Brooklyn with the takeaway and the layup. 6 points in this second quarter for Brooklyn. Another pass taken away. Floyd steps in front, takes it up. Left hand. Kesley Floyd. Another timeout, trying to get. All right, off the timeout, it will be Water Canyon ball. Jessup and a foul as Reagan Syrett tries to step in front of Allison Alkema. Taken away by Shandy. Stewart Back to Shandy, little 18-footer, left corner. Pass to the high post, and then a rebound foul. That's going to be the third foul on Alkema. It's a 1-1 Brooklyn Sired at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw store. Free throw line, free throw store. Misses the front end. Jessup fakes, shot up, over the top, rebound loose, chased down by Reagan. Kesley Floyd will come up top. Left side, Stewart. Shandy in the corner, bounce pass Stewart. Underneath, taken away by Jessup. Reagan knocks the ball away. Jessup for three, won't go. And they're going to give the foul to Stewart.
Teach your player to kind of back in and get position. And
to say Stewart had inside position.
I think if your back's to the player where she kind of ended up turning a little bit maybe.
Right.
Trying to understand that call a little bit.
Kesley jumped up, tried to get the ball, and fouled on the three. That'll send Jessup to the free throw line. One of three. Jessup 1 of 6 from the free throw line. 1 of 7. Floyd. Corner's open to Shanoff. Reagan was open on that low post. Shandy gives to Brooklyn. Lob backside, Shandy. Bryce Valley content with a 10-point lead to run the clock, get the last shot of the half. Reagan Siren for three, and that one's short. And a rebound foul against the Mustangs.
Foul call on Brooklyn Siret on the rebound.
Her second. Out of bounds. On that lob, Amanda Shanoff just kind of turned and sealed. And the offensive player had nowhere to go. Jessup with a line violation.
Kind of went to step to pass it and stepped across the line.
Ball's kicked, but no call. 3-point shot for Floyd won't go. That's going to do it for the first half, action. All right, off the half. Hopefully we have that focus fixed. We think we do. I hear the picture looks good from Cabo, though, David.
From Cabo, huh?
From Cabo. Shot over the top.
I think any picture would look good from Cabo.
Poolside in Cabo, I'll bet any picture for sure. Jessup for 3, left wing.
Well, you can't leave her open.
From the Bryce Canyon City 3-point line. In Cabo, though, it may be, if the screen's blurry, it may not be the camera's fault.
Yeah.
Bounce pass down low. Nice look into Brooklyn. She had it, and then she turned away. Kicks it out to Amanda. Hits the open jumper.
Pass taken away by Syret. Push it up. Kesley, baseline, doesn't take jumper. Shanath, same shot. Drains it.
Amanda Shanath, 10 points in the ball game. Just that smooth little, she's got that smooth little release, David, and it's pretty deadly. Long 2, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barlow underneath. Shandy with the rebound, outlet pass to Floyd. Jumper from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's a seems like a simple shot from that foul line, but when you pick that up off the dribble and pop like that, that's a tough shot.
That is a tough shot. Stewart steps in front of the long pass, takes it away.
Water Canyon getting a little lackadaisical with those kind of long lob passes from about the half court line, and easy to read, and the Mustangs are picking them off.
Brooklyn hands to Amanda. Floyd cuts the middle. She's open. Bounce pass down to Stewart as she streaks baseline. Amanda Shanath, little jumper, won't go. Rebound Shanath. Hands to Stewart. At 1-2-2 zone, very susceptible to that cut to the middle. Long 3, no good. Rebound Jessup for Water Canyon. Jessup takes the 3 and fouled. Jessup 1 of 2 so far from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. 1 of 3. She's 2 of 10. Syret coast to coast with the lay-in. Brooklyn with 10 points in the ball game. Long pass blocked by Stewart. And a rebound foul. This will be the 4th foul, I believe, on Alkema. Brings Jeffs into the game. Syrat fakes like she's going to pass, cuts the lane, gets the open look, unable to get it to fall. Melissa Jessup with the rebound. Pass taken away. Syrat fakes, double dribble.
You know, double dribble, but that little kind of nudge came from the back that tipped her over.
Yeah.
The ball hit the floor.
That long pass, that is just a long, long pass, David. Lots of time for someone as athletic as Stewart or Syrat to get in front of it, or Floyd. Any of the Bryce Valley girls are reading that pass well. Foul on Stewart. Floyd with another foul.
That little aggressive trap's going to get you some fouls, Mike.
Yes, sir. Reagan Syrat checks in for Shandy. Kaz jumps in and grabs the loose ball. She'll slow it down, set up the offense. 3:30 to go in the 3rd period. Amanda, bounce pass into Kez. 3-pointer on the way for Reagan, won't go. Rebound put back up by Kesley. Reagan steps in, gets the rebound, and almost turned over, but Coach Brinkroff gets a timeout just in time. You're watching Bryce Valley basketball on live.ksl. Timeout, it'll be Bryce Valley ball going left to right across your TV screen, computer screen. In Clinton's case, in Cabo, it's probably his iPad.
Coming off that South Central ad, Mike, the GigaFast. You know, bringing fiber into the community has been a game changer.
Absolutely. Yeah, it took that buffer away for most of us. I was talking to South Central the other day about advertising, and I said, man, we're going to work it over this year with nobody being able to come to the games. We'll test
game their
nights.
Backbone, won't we?
Yeah, we'll see how much broad or bandwidth they really have.
Well, it's it's great. Give South Central a call. You can upgrade to 1 gig for not much more than you're paying right now if you still have DSL, Mike.
Absolutely. Schnoth in the corner, take the 3. Jessup with the rebound. Great hustle by Amanda. And Floyd steps over to try and draw the charge.
I don't think she's quite squared up enough on that one, Mike. Didn't have the right angle.
It looked close.
It was close. Could went either way.
Jessup long pass into LaCourty, gives back to Jessup. Pass into Jeffs. And tied up by Stewart.
Jump ball. I remember the day when they'd put you in the circle or the free throw line. If the guy was 6'5" and you were 5'5",
yeah, it didn't end well for your team.
You jumped for that ball.
Yep.
For them kids watching, that's why we call it a jump ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you wouldn't realize that. It's just a jump ball. Well,
Yeah.
that's why it's called a jump ball.
So you used to have to jump to see who could tip it back to
Tip
their
it
team.
back to the other team, yeah.
Brooklyn with a fake, the baseline. Jessup slides down to help. Stewart's there to put it back up and in.
We used to start each quarter with a jump ball, too.
Yeah, they did. See, that phased out before
that
I was in
ages
high
me.
school.
And if you had a big, tall person that could jump, you'd get the possession every quarter.
Long pass again, taken away by the Mustangs.
Well, I'm old enough. I played my freshman year without a three-point line.
1985.
And Rod, I mean, they still used the apple basket back when he played.
Peach basket, wasn't it?
Peach basket, was it, Rod?
Bounce past Floyd on the low post. Nice reverse pivot by Floyd. Doesn't get the shot to go, but that's going to go out of bounds off of Water Canyon.
I just wonder if kids say, why do they call it a jump ball? The possession arrow changes.
Yeah. That's how you get your exercise at school is you
heck yeah, rollerblade.
Rollerblade around the track, and that'd be pretty sweet.
Until I hit that bar.
Until he catches a foot on our power cord over there and unplugs us. Sire with the pump fake. Little layup in the paint. Nice move by Brooklyn.
Great take by Siret. And ball bounces between her legs and out of bounds. Just couldn't handle the pass. See the frustration on the Water Canyon player's face there. Those are possessions you don't want to lose.
Yeah.
If they set you on the sideline, you can't move your feet, can you? Or it's a travel or a violation?
On any out of bounds line, unless it's a
after a basket.
After a basket
they
or
tell
after
you can
a
run
timeout.
The baseline.
Yep.
And Floyd shuffled her feet a little bit on that last one on the out of bounds.
$33-15 after 3. We'll be back after this. Off the quarter break, it's Water Canyon ball. They trail by 18. 1 3-point scored, 4 points scored by Water Canyon in that third period. Jessup for a 3 won't go. If she follows her shot, she gets that, but Pollock steps in front of the rebound. Reagan Siret almost gave that credit to Amanda. Reagan with a nice little jumper. She had a couple good baskets yesterday.
I mean, if
Jessup, full court, little floater won't go. Tied up, jump ball. Alex Robb in the game for the Mustangs. Shanath in the corner, looks to Stewart as she cuts. Floyd, back to Siret. Brooklyn for 3, off the front of the iron. Outlet pass ahead to Jessup. Stewart from behind and one. As Jessup gets the layup in and fouled by Stewart. 2 of 11 from the free throw line for Melissa Jessup. Floyd fakes the three, drives in, bounce past baseline. Stewart, 10-footer, won't go. Shanoth with the putback, not there. Rebound LaCourty, and she's ties up the possession. Be Water Canyon ball. Baseline drive, Jessup, shot up, won't go, rebound, and fouled is Alyssa Akima. We're getting the morning report for Richfield High School, David.
Yeah, they still just did the Pledge of Allegiance, too.
Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Water Canyon, 2 of 13 in the game. It's a different ball game, David, if they're, shooting 60-70% from the foul line. Alex Raba cuts high post. Kesley hits Stewart, low post, little turnaround jumper, won't go. Shanoth slips in backside and picks up the rebound. Brooklyn to Kesley. Low screen in the corner, Siret. Fakes the shot, drives in, pulls up, 10-footer, good.
Great little short corner pop-up right there.
Three-pointer for LaCourty, just a bit short. Siret looked into Stewart, but the defense collapsed. Floyd on the left wing. Stewart puts the rebound up and in. Kristen Stewart, 4 points. Jeffs, shot won't go. Rebound Brooklyn. Brooklyn has Kez out in front. Coach Brinkerhoff's telling him, hey, back it out. Kez is like, no, I wanted the layup. Without the fans here, you hear more talk, David.
Yeah, you do.
Shanoth, 15-footer, 18-footer, top of the key, won't go. That's through Jessup's hands out of bounds. Nope. It's actually through Barlow's hands, but they say it was knocked out of there by Bryce Valley. So McKindy.
Riley Pollock.
And
Reagan.
Shandy.
Was it Shandy that came in?
Shandy just came in. So did Reagan. Bryce Valley in a 2-1-2 zone. Pass taken away by Shandy, but she just steps on the line. Basket up and good. Who made that one, David? I was writing some stuff down. Shandy on the low post. Got it up through the tall timber.
I believe that was number 22, Mike, that scored that.
Millie Barlow. Reagan. The Gates sisters in the game for Bryce Valley. Brady Gates and Jaden Gates. First one's good from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Second one as well. Millie Barlow, 2 of 2. Gates catches in the corner, shoots it up. Jessup blocked by Reagan. Syrat, great hustle by Reagan to stay with Jessup and then to get a hand in there and cleanly strip the ball away. Great defensive stop by Reagan. Stewart with a little wraparound. .122 to go in the ball game. And timeout by Water Canyon. We'll take a quick break as well. Off the timeout, it's Water Canyon ball. Alex Raba and McKindy Clark back into the game. Taken away by Pollock. Gates to Pollock for 3. Just a bit short and out of bounds. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, David.
Exactly. You make how many?
If you make
you were
3
like
out of
60%, weren't you? From the field, from the three-point line.
Yeah, no, I was 0% from 3-point line. I couldn't shoot a 3-pointer. Baseline shot won't go. Pollock with the rebound. Gates gets the shot up. Rebound Barlow. We got a busy day today, David. We'll do this game and the next one, which is the Tabby and Milford game. Then we got to pack up, head back to Tropic to get there in time for the freshman game at 4 o'clock today.
Yeah, we're, with this families not being able to come in everywhere, we're going to do our best to try to bring it to you at home.
Nice job by Gates. Hangs with that, gets 2 or 3 shots up, and finally gets it to go. Great job to stick with it. That's going to do it. 44-20, Bryce Valley with the win. We'll take a quick break and be back with the Rubies in postgame report and highlights.